Hello, guys. I hope you're okay. And I made this speaking video because after the first one, some of you has asked me to make more videos speaking. So I'm here. Well, I was thinking about what I what they can speak about in this video. I didn't want to make it a sexual thing, not so interesting, I guess, to talk about uh, sex. But I want to talk about how internet has changed things in leather community around the world. So I'm 41 years old, and I remember the age when I was in my early 20s, when internet was a new thing, only available for rich people. And I even remember the age when there was no mobile phones. Yes, guys, there was an age with no mobile phones. So I guess internet has brought and internet and social media has brought a lot of connection between people who is so far. I mean, now using your camera, using your Twitter, your Facebook, using camera chats, uh, you can connect with people with the same interest of you anywhere in the world, which is very nice. And that has uh, given the opportunity to so much people who lives in small areas or small village to open the eyes and to realize that they are not alone, and there is a lot of people with the same interest as them. And as I say, this is quite good, but I guess it has also a bad side. Because I think, well, this is my opinion, we are losing the interest to meet people in person. I mean, especially social media and chats has become a lot of a sort of sex supermarket, when it's a place where you can wear your favorite fetish gear and have a wank with any other guy, but that's all. I mean, I think we are losing the pleasure of chatting, of talking with other people, of sharing interest, meeting people in person. As you see, I don't know if in the United States it's the same. Please, American guys can make comments about that. But in Europe, in the main cities in Europe, the leather scene is shrinking, and it's many of the bars are closing, or they have less and less people going, because it's more easy to have a quick wank or quick sex at home. I even meet on internet lots of people with lots of gear, lots of leather, who never been in a leather bar, which I think is bad, because I think nothing compares to the real meetings and the real chats and the real flirting, if you want, because it's good and nice. And well, I think the leather scene is losing the community who goes every weekend to leather bars, and this is concentrating in big events, uh, which are once a year, like you know, IML or Folsom Europe, or leather meeting in Berlin, or some fetish parties in London or in Amsterdam. But this is good, but I'm not so much into that kind of crowded and big parties, because they are so impersonal. I have been in many of them, not in the United States yet, but in Europe, and you feel weird when, well, it's my case. I feel a bit weird when I go, because it's difficult to talk with people. Uh, People only want to have quick sex, and they stop in the middle and they go to find another nicer guy than you, and this is a bit disappointing. So I just want to encourage you to be more open and to be more friendly with people. I think there is more than sex in fetish things. It could be a good way of life. That doesn't mean you have to wear leather everywhere and anytime. But well, being a bit more open is good, because I know some guys who are even afraid to wear leather jeans in public. Like, people, they think people will stare at them or will make any bad comments, and that never happened to me. And I think it's good to make your fetish, especially leather, who is more popular, I mean, a part of your real life. Because it is very disappointing when you finally meet in person a guy who is very uh, strong, who seems to be very hard, uh, who looks a really leather guy on a cam chat, and then in person he's exactly the opposite. So please be yourself. I mean, having a hidden life is not so good for you, it's not so good for your mental health. And it's you will enjoy much less than if you are open. So I think this is enough for today. I promise to make more speaking videos in the future. You can suggest me what you want me to speak about, and I will try to do it. And then, you know, wear your leather with pride. There is nothing bad about it, and perhaps you will be surprised with the reactions of people, even of straight people. So, well, that's all. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.